Today we will be doing a fantasy draft and we'll be playing as the Tennessee Titans. So we're going to do one pick and simulate the rest of the draft. Okay, we have the 14th pick. What QBs are available? Let's just check everything out. You know what? Let's start us off strong. And we're going to pick... Do we want to go for Amon-Ra? He's 24. It's either him or CD. Ooh, or do we start off with somebody like Mike Parsons? You know what? We're gonna start off strong and get us Amon-Ra. Okay, we're gonna sim the end of the draft. I'll see you guys all at the end of the draft. Okay, just going to trade center. Let's go and adjust. Oh, we need a QB, so we might have did bad. Okay, adjust lineup. Let's see. We got Drake May. Oh, we can't. Yo, what? Khalil Shakir is not bad. Put Ezekiel Elliott at the full. Yo, this is actually crazy. Like, we should just upgrade Khalil Shakir into the defense. Nate Wiggins. I see the defense is a little bit bad, but I'll be able to fix it up. Some decent trades, a little bit of clips. But so we got Zay Flowers, Nick Bolton, Cooper DeJean, and Kyle Pitts and Chase Young. That's really all people are buying. But we simmed a mid-season. So I'm gonna hide it so I can't see where we are right now. I'm gonna go to roster. I'm gonna go to adjust. Okay. Let's see. So Drake May is a 77. O-line went down besides Tristan Wirfs. Ezekiel Elliott, Josh Jacobs, Amon-Ra. Yeah, we're going. There we go. We like to see that. Cooper out of 84. Went up 1. Chase Young also went up 1. But let's see the record. It's 3-3. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's check out the contract.
These players are on the last year of their contract.
So I'm gonna re-sign everybody that trades. So we traded away Zay Flowers. No, we did trade away Zay Flowers because he didn't want to re-sign with us. We got Xavier Worthy, so we can get like another explosive, fast receiver. Ooh, and we got BTJ. We traded him for Khalil Shakir. That's really it. Let's put Ezekiel Elliott there. And we're doing pretty good on both sides. Yeah. So I'm gonna sim to playoffs. Heading into the playoffs. And our first game is against the Jaguars.
The NFL playoffs are here.
We're gonna hit Amon-Ra on the comeback.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have
I'll see you guys.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And a decent return there. The Titans offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is May. That's complete to Elliott. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down for Tennessee. To throw now, May. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is... The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll go. Here's May. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right back on EA Sports after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he will take this. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. As So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, here's May. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a third down and 4. Here's a designed run. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42. Off the play fake, it's May. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. There he goes again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. Off he goes. Yeah, big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Tristan Wirfs, former first-round pick, with the flag. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Josh Jacobs.
We're one step away from the Super Bowl. Win this game, we go to the Super Bowl. We're killing them. 21-10. I did not mean to do that. We lost the yard. We might, yeah, we're gonna beat TJ on this. Hopefully. Oh, it might be a little risky. Look at these passes. We got lucky, we got lucky.
Completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike. You have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, but I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead
For
despite
half
a
it,
bit of an up-and-down
so let's
performance
see
out of
what
their
we can
quarterback.
do here.
He's gonna let this one go.
No way! I just sold that. He could have had a touchdown. Oh, holy head tap. Watch this. Boom! Wait, was that one-handed? One-handed. I ran the wrong way. That could have been a touchdown. But it wasn't.
A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Let's see.
To throw on 1st down is May. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, so close.
Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
I want to go for finger. Running verticals again.
Not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can
Maybe
chalk that one up
BTJ?
as a win defensively.
Catch the ball!
That's going to be
Wait, was that just, I think that was
They
the
say
back.
no to the
I don't
field
know.
goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first
That
half
was pretty
comes
weird.
to an
Oh,
end.
we gotta boom him.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of.
That was pretty good, pretty good. Okay, this quick little play. So I threw it to my tight end. He boomed him off 360. Then he got tackled, but he fought for like 2 extra yards. But yeah, I'll see you guys somewhere in the 4th quarter. Okay, guys, we are in the 4th quarter, up 25-28. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Pressure gets there. And
I
down
ran right into the defense.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks. And
Let's
I
run
don't mind throwing it on
PAs.
1st down. That is the best down in football
PA
to attempt to
cross.
pass. But if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Yo, what are they doing?
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback
Let's,
there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up
hopefully,
a third down.
I think, I thought there was triple teaming Jalen for a second.
Working out of the gun. It's May.
How is he
He's gonna
keeping
let
up with
this
him?
one go for Worthy.
Xavier Worthy has a 90, like a 99, 98
No
speed.
separation that time.
And they can just
Defended.
stay right on him.
Fourth down.
It's kind of crazy. India hit DTJ on this. If we don't, they're definitely score
They'll
touchdown.
go. Here's May. Again, working
No
deep
way.
downfield.
That was such a bad pass, but he caught it.
Titans first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and
Okay,
long.
let's see. Ooh. Xavier Worthy is running a
Is
streak.
He's going to try it here again.
There we
He's
go.
got
Let's
it.
go.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Throwing on 1st and 10 is
P-
May. And
That's
to the end
not
zone, but they
PI.
can't connect.
I thought I could challenge that.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Yep,
And
call it the
for a snap,
defense.
We have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Off? Oh, I'm on or off. I think I'm on around that.
Throwing on 2nd down. May.
Dude.
And that is caught in the end
Xavier
zone.
Worthy just head tapped him. Oh yeah, easy. GG's. We won the game. Alright, so you guys, I just realized it because I was watching it over. My mic was muted. So, I don't really even know what to say. But we're going to play the Super Bowl. And, yeah, we'll play a full game. Well, we're probably going to play, not the full game. I don't know if that's full game, but let's see. Alright, I'll see you guys at halftime or like somewhere in the second quarter. My bad, my mic is muted. Okay, guys, so we're on the second quarter. Ooh, that would've been good. Drake May got injured. Wait, hold up. We can't just like throw him in and say screw it. Oh, we have Joe Milton. Let's back up.
No connection on the last play. And now
Joe
third
Milton, the
down.
third, actually.
Off the
Alright,
play fake,
let's see.
he'll
Can you
throw.
win us the Super Bowl?
Vacates quickly left side.
Wide up.
That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
I know he throws the fat, like he like throws like
They'll throw it
60
again.
something miles per hour.
He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside
There we
the
go.
10.
Was that a middle linebacker that just
He's
chased down
touchdown,
Xavier
Tennessee.
Worthy?
The Titans grow the lead
Oh,
to
what
7.
the?
Xavier Worthy,
That's
the
it?
touchdown. The extra point is
Alright,
up.
I'll see you guys back on.
The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns, and Brock here, we see their own design executed to...
Okay, guys, we are on the kickoff.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing now, Milton. He's going deep.
What is
this time.
that?
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Nearly an interception on that play, and now it's second down.
Drag under, please tell me. Okay. We're just gonna throw it up.
Back to throw it. He's trying another one deep. And that's incomplete, and it also
Alright, yeah, we better just, yeah.
Last pass unsuccessful.
Hail Mary, we're gonna hit Xavier Worthy, hopefully. Actually,
Looking to throw.
I don't even know.
He's loaded another one up.
Go! 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 Go!
35-yard line.
Boom!
Somehow
And we got a
they
tutty.
reach the end zone with
And we get the ball
no
back.
touchdown.
So, we're just not gonna stop recording this.
Why
Now we
not
get
take a
kickoff.
shot downfield, and their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're
But wait,
thinking
how
is
is
knock the
Joe
ball
Milton
down.
Yeah.
Even if
the
you make
kick
some
hold,
contact,
like the
right,
ball,
they
the
rarely
kick,
call
whatever
pass
it's called?
interference on plays like that,
What was
but
that?
somehow-
Well, I
It's
hope
like
everybody was lightning quick, ready
he
to
holds
grab a
it
refill
for
or a
the
bite to eat
kicker,
because
and
no
he
halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway.
and he's the QB. How does it make sense? Shouldn't like
Final
our
halftime
kicker,
adjustments of the season are
like
out
our
of the
punter
way.
or
It's
something?
time to put 'em into
I don't
action
know.
here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl
Come on,
is
Justice.
underway.
Same thing.
Hill now to return
No
it.
way. No. Oh.
Find some space.
Boom.
He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Bobby just
So
hit the
here's the
same
Tennessee
thing.
offense getting ready to start our third
I know
quarter.
it's stupid, but
They certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they
I
can
don't
really use some more points on this drive.
P-
He put everything he had into this one.
ooh.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
We got Rocky. We got Rocky.
Ross St. Brown, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second
Alright, we're
down.
gonna Ezekiel Elliott on this, on a like, whatever.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And they're
Dang,
on him
he
after
got
about a
pushed
2-yard
back.
gain. Liam Maffei bringing that play to a halt.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Alright.
Read and react, read and react, read
Where are
and
we
react.
running at?
Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are
No
going.
running.
You gotta react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He's trying to
No
go deep
way.
again.
That was a perfect pass and he got hit.
And that's a Tennessee touchdown.
Wait, hold up. My bad if I'm like being annoying doing the replays. But look at this. Amazing pass and he got boomed. Boom. That's crazy.
Myers to add the PAT.
There we go. Alright, I'll see you guys. We are back on
He picks up
offense.
27. And the Titans will get set to take over.
I'm just so bummed that we're gonna have to win the Super Bowl without our starting
To
QB.
throw, Milton. He's going to try to drop it in deep.
Flag. That was a flag
We
on
all
him.
saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one.
Defense. Yes, sir. Let's. Whoo!
And it's as we expected.
Alright, we're just
partner,
gonna-
call
we're just
pass
gonna punch it in.
interference, So put it at the spot and give him that first down. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone.
Go on.
Give to Jacobs on the inside handoff.
Ooh!
They
If
take
you
it
know
across
it.
the goal line,
Ooh!
touchdown,
He could have
Tennessee.
just grabbed us
The
there.
Titans stretch their lead to
Up
a
by 20
three-score
points. Oh, that's
advantage.
perfect kick.
It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Alright, so you guys backing
That
up?
one splits the uprights.
Let's
Went to the
go!
old well
Whoa.
one too many times, Brock, and this time the
Perfect.
defense was ready for it.
Right down the
You make as many
middle.
catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in
Ooh,
the near
that was
future.
a good pick.
That's somebody there.
Since you guys don't see it, I'll give you guys a little Oh. Oh, I can't go back to the pick. But basically, so I pretended to blitz with my corner, then I went out, and then they passed it, like, they tried throwing a bullet to their tight end, and I just pick it up.
team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
6.
The Cowboys about set to take over.
Guys, CJ Gardner-Johnson.
You know what this
Alright.
is, Kate? This is the practice field.
This is like a
Really
blowout.
on both sides of the ball.
Alright,
Where you
we're
watch
just on a
defensive
26
coaches
duo.
reach all the time, and they work
Punch
on these
it.
returns to get to the sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players
Ooh.
to show the effort to
Ah, that was
chase
pretty bad,
that
that was pretty
down,
bad.
so it's not a pick six.
Low
Yeah,
key,
it stinks for the
I'ma
offense, but that was
just-
practice field coming
I
to
can't
life
even
for
kneel.
everybody to
That's
see.
how far.
Offense to the line for second
I don't
down.
like this at all. Joe Milton's not doing bad though.
Milton
I feel
back
like
to
he's
throw.
holding up.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Like all of his throws has been really good.
Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name
Go,
of the
go,
game
go,
for
go,
this
go, go.
defense at this.
Woo! 65 to 31. We
The
won.
Titans continue
So-
piling it on here in the fourth.
Boom.
One
Okay.
after up and good for Myers. And the Titans.
You guys.
Kate
Oh,
down to the
I did
field,
not.
and he starts to get just a little.
Well, that's actually kind of crazy.
These
3
offenses gotta help
picks.
this quarterback
No,
try to see.
let me. Actually, let me just see. Joe Milton starting. Wait, no, I don't go into that. I have to go into stats, player stats. 3 interceptions. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom,
Right
boom.
now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
And he's brought
If
down
they
for a
had
loss.
somebody else,
Well, he was
I'm not
supposed to be the
saying
one who
wasn't
chipped
Justin
away
Herbert
from you.
isn't a good
Got a new
QB,
set
but
of
I'm
downs,
just saying
started
he's
right in
selling
rhythm.
their
Instead,
bag right now.
He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line.
That's
thanks
3
to a great
drives
effort
wasted.
defensively.
And he's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd.
Dang,
Good
this
yardage
pushed me
with a new
back.
set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
This is where I'm
Down,
gonna
and they
start
go
wasting the
right back to
timeout.
it. And he's got a nice run.
Oh.
That reaches the 26. Call it 9 yards. Looks
Oh, I
like
should've ran a
first
jet
for moment.
sweep.
It's 2nd and 1. Going run again with Jacobs.
Oh, they know it's game. They know it's game. That's why they're not calling it.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the
Yeah,
stop.
game over. Guys,
These
we
intermediate
just won the
games, that's
Super
the
Bowl.
wheelhouse for these
Let's
two.
go.
Start the series off well.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip
Sure
that
keeps the
part.
defense on its
Dang it.
toes in case they try to
Well,
load
if you
up.
guys like that video, if you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. My bad, guys, for having my mic muted for a little bit. I thought it was unmuted, but it was actually muted. But if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.